This episode is brought to you by Mike. Just do it tomorrow.
Welcome to DESA. Today, our participants will be competing about facts of the Industrial Revolution. Let's receive them, our contestants.
Matías Calderón, Camilo Mendoza,
Matias, how are you?
I'm good, ready to win.
So now, how are you, Camilo?
I'm good, thanks. And you?
I'm excited to see what's going to happen tonight. So, okay guys, I'm going to explain you how this will be. I will make a questions about the Industrial Revolution. Do you know what is Industrial Revolution? Okay, so it was a movement occurred through the 18th and the 19th centuries in which rural and agrarian people convert into industrial and urban societies. So by the time I finish reading the question, you will push the button you have right there, and you will the first person that pushes it will say the question, the answer. If the answer is right, you will win a score. Our first question will be, where and when the Industrial Revolution started?
The Industrial Revolution started in Great Britain during the last part of the 18th century. Excellent. Yes, I got it.
One of the biggest inventions of the Industrial Revolution.
During the Industrial Revolution, there were multiple inventions that were really important and have impacted to our lives, including the steam engine and the telegraph. Whatsoever, the most important invention was the assembly line by Henry Ford.
Were the biggest repercussions in the environment of the Industrial Revolution?
The air conditioner affected the environment.
Camilo, do you know the answer?
The Industrial Revolution, as the name says, it was industrial, meaning that the environment was contaminated or was being affected and had a huge impact on the environment due to the huge amount of released carbon dioxide from the industries. This was causing air pollution, was contaminating the water, among others. Excellent. Yes, I got it right.
Continue. What do you think that were the most remarkable ages of the Industrial Revolution?
Important date in the Industrial Revolution was 1712. In 1712, Thomas Newcomen invented the steam engine. The steam engine have multiple uses. Using it in factories or making a efficient process from which it took months with humans. The steam engine made a revolution to efficiency and production. That's why the steam engine and 1712 Thomas Newcomen invention was the most important date.
Do you think that the Industrial Revolution was positive or negative to the world?
I think the Industrial Revolution was very good.
I think the Industrial Revolution was very bad.
Of course, the Industrial Revolution was very good. The Industrial Revolution did only not help the technology to evolve, it also helped many areas as medicine, education, among others. This can be noticed, and education before the Industrial Revolution was considered a privilege. After the Industrial Revolution, many people were able to receive education and was no longer a privilege, it was considered a right.
The Industrial Revolution was terrible. It created the modern contamination to the environment. It created carbon dioxide emissions. Within these machines,
we can see that many people lost their jobs and the wages decreased. The labor was cheaper. People simply couldn't work at factories and have a good life. The quality of life decreased. The diseases increased. People worked 12 hours in a factory. Quality of life was terrible.
Of course not, you're talking nonsense. Nonsense. The Industrial Revolution, the inventions such as the steam engines were very good as it is used as basis for nowadays technologies.
But did you know that the steam engine efficiency is only the 60% and creates carbon dioxide emissions that contaminate our atmosphere?
Watch what happens on the next episode of Desa Show. All Sundays after How I Met Your Father.